Welcome to EDUC 455 Educational Technology Foundations. My name is Dr. Terry Bethay-Hampton. I'm from Benson, North Carolina, and I teach technology in the School of Education at Campbell University. First of all, I want to go through parts of the site, not in its entirety, but to give you an orientation of the site so that you'll feel comfortable navigating. The home page has this first assignment, which is on August the 17th. We will have a Google Hangout. You'll receive an email invitation about 3 to 4 minutes before 6 o'clock. You'll need to click on your email or tap your email so that you can accept the invitation and join the Google Hangout. Contact information. This is the help desk information. If you have any problems with your website, Blackboard support is 24/7. And then my information is here. My office phone, my email, location, and so forth. Welcome video will be housed here. Discussion board. You have a discussion board question each week. Discussion board questions are worth 10 points. I have discussion board guidelines. Make sure that you read through the guidelines. As I said, they're 10 points each. You'll need to respond to at least one person. Your post should be quality posts with at least 700 characters, which is about 150 words for your original post. When you're responding to someone, about 350 characters, which is about 75 words. At the same time, make sure that you reference the textbooks and another source, and you need to put your APA citation at the end of each discussion question. Again, make sure you read through the discussion board guidelines. There is a rubric here. Also, be mindful of discussion board etiquette. Discussion board questions will be posted here, and they'll be posted weekly, and usually it will come from the chapter you're working with that week. So this week's comes from chapter 1, which is integrating educational technology into classrooms. Weekly content. This is week 1, August 14th. I will always post your learning outcomes. Also, assignments are due by 11 p.m. on the due date. These are the things you should be able to do. Explain the difference between computer information and integration literacy, which is your discussion question. Explain why it's necessary to change instructional strategies in learning environments. Describing the evolution of computers and digital media. Differentiating the various categories of computers and explaining why computers and digital technology is important to education. A lot of these topics will be covered within your assessment. Your assignments also will be posted in this format. 10 points for discussion questions, 10 points for the Google Hangout, 10 points for your quiz, and 20 points for your lab. Now the things that will be consistent will be your discussion board question, your chapter assessment, and you will have a lab each week. To explain to you how to do the lab that we're going to be doing this week, I have a PowerPoint presentation that I posted in resources, and this PowerPoint presentation goes over how to create the lab, what you're going to have to do, and what points should be covered in the lab. It's an all about me introduction. It also gives you 3 or 4 examples of what it should look like when you're done. So for instance, this is my This one is my telegami. This one is my wild build your wild self. This is my Johnny Honest, and this is my Boki. So I have an example of everything. And here, if you have questions, you're welcome to contact me, and I will answer any questions that you might have. Next, we have CourseMate, which is your online textbook. I've also posted some information here should you have any problems accessing the online textbook. The quiz modules I've already created. They're in Blackboard. So each week when you create or when you're doing your assessment, it will be in Blackboard. It'll also be graded in Blackboard. For those assessments, they're due by the due date. By 11 o'clock that night, you have 75 minutes to finish each one. Other resources that are posted. These are the resources for student services, for tutoring, for the Writing Center. I encourage you to use the Writing Center, and everything that you do as far as research, papers, citations should be done in APA format. We also have the Wiggins Library information posted here for you. Should you have any questions about the class, materials for the class, technology labs, do not hesitate to give me a call. I will get back with you within 48 hours. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy EDUC 455 Technology Foundations for Education. Thank you.